Oh, oh, shoot. Are we alive? Oh, we're alive and immediately within the red. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, apparently I'm live. Okay, let's put that on mute. Okay, that's already muted. Let's open the stream on my phone. I've never done this before, so I'm still fucking around with settings, trying to get it all piecemeal together. Okay. Oh, can I open this stream up on my phone? Playlist, posts, shorts, videos. No, I want to see. Can I? Home. No. View channel. Or it's not gonna let me see if it's streaming, is it? Cool. Hold on. If I just refresh this, am I live? A little. Stream settings. Copy. Paste here. Nope, that's not it. Why is this not letting me open up my own stream on my own? Edit. Oh, that's why it's private. Okay, cool. I need to make that public. Wizards. Wednesday. Dev stream. Cool. Dev stream. Working on wizards. Okay. Save. Cool. Now I want to visibility. Why is that public? Got it. Done. Okay, so now everyone should be able to see my stream. We'll call this gaming. I should probably have not set it public while I'm still figuring out my stream, but you know what? Wizards. Yo, it's there. Upload thumbnail. I have to do a thumbnail. Upload thumbnail. Wizards. Promo material. Screenshots. Let's upload. Let's use this one. I think that'll be a fitting enough thumbnail. Wizards. Cool. Done. I don't want to fuck with all the rest of that. Cool. I think we're live. I think we're going. Let me see if I can open it on my phone now, just so I can, read chat. Oh, there it is. It's there. Cool. Okay, so I've got my stream live on my phone. Perfect. Shoot. Now I don't know what to say. Okay, whoops. Leak DMs live on stream. That's not great. I'm so glad I've got no viewers because I am leaking my DMs. That's is that coming through stream? What are you? Okay. Okay, that is picking that up. Let me bring my microphone a little closer, see how I sound. I want to make sure that's good, and we'll put the audio a little bit. Put that like there. I'm not gonna. I should really stop opening Discord while I've got stream. Okay, I'm gonna message Spurs on my phone. I need to remember. I need to learn how to. Okay, I'm floundering out here. Cool. They'll pick up in a second. So I have sprites. Okay. Let me bring everything I want to. Let's close those. Cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So, welcome to the first Wizards dev stream. It's a little hectic because I've never streamed before, like dev streamed before. But and this is also my first time streaming since 2023. So it's been like 3 years, give or take. It's been a while. And I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. But today we're working on Wizards. If you don't know what Wizards is my game. Let me just run it. You know, let's do a run, just one run of Wizards. While we get people to filter in. I don't think anyone will filter in, but you know what? There might be someone filtering in. So like, I'm doing one run of Wizards while we wait for the chance that someone shows up. Plus, it gets me in the zone, gotta think about where I'm getting started with. Cool. So, let's choose eeny, meeny, miny, you. I don't have all the difficulties unlocked because I was doing some testing with the difficulties. Can you see everything? It kind of looks like my screen is not the right. It is not. Okay, that would be why. Wizards needs to be. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see the entire game. Let's do a restart so we can actually get in the zone. So this is Wizards. It's like I would say it's a Brotato-like, but a cheap knockoff Wizards Brotato. We got a lot of different stats, and it might be a little overwhelming for you to new time first people. We'll take Earth. I had a vision for this build, and it's I'm going to take the Sandstorm, the Staff of the Desert Storm, and I'm going to send it to the absolute moon in terms of power.
The best mornings
start with like greeting. We greet
jackets
here.
and
We just
shirts that
don't.
get your day started on the right foot.
I really don't think I need an upgrade, and you know what's better than taking
Good
an
mornings
upgrade?
make for better days.
Taking 3 interest.
Wrangler.
We're gonna
ride
send
of
those guys out and away. Okay, I am getting kind of
Where
shafted.
is your
So
Anywhere? Partner
Earth.
with Metropolitan
Now I
Community
need some-
College, Kansas City's best educational value, and earn a certificate or degree
Is that,
and be ready to launch a new career in 2 years or less. Or earn your credits to boost your current career or easily
cool.
transfer credits to a four-year college.
ba-ba-ba.
Enrollment is open now for spring classes. Find the next
So,
step on your path.
the
at
Staff of the Desert Storm. This is a new thing, by the way. This is pretty cool. I'm
Your
happy with
Anywhere.
this, but you
Metropolitan
can. It's
Community College. From
right here.
Anywhere.
So it's an aura that bounces around the arena. So it needs DOT and area damage and area size, and then the projectile needs pierce, and then hopefully I want to get The item I would like to get is the magic arrow, because I can turn that projectile that is created by the Staff of Desert Storm into bouncing. And so I want to stack a lot of Pierce. So I want to stack Pierce, area damage, damage over time, and area size. I don't really care about tick rate, generation power, debuff power, and range is pretty nice. I think it does scale with range, right? Yes, so I don't want to tank my range. And I'm now realizing I was doing testing things, so these 3 are always locked in. See? So I have to restart my game. That's nice. Okay. In round. Shopping scripts. Scroll to these. Comment these out. Yeah, I was doing some testing, making sure those descriptions are right, because I got some feedback that those descriptions were wrong, but they were correct. But now I can restart and do it properly. Single player, Wind Wizard, these 3, we let it rip. Okay, cool. I didn't get a single level up that time. That's disappointing. We're just gonna let it rip though. Ice Fire. I don't want any of these. I think logically it makes kind of sense to take Fire and Earth. And the reason I take Fire is because this is a Wind Fire that also scales with area size and damage, and then scales with Wind, obviously. So getting a little Fire seems logical. I don't know what my full build's going to be yet, but that seems logical first. Okay, I think just to have something, we're going to take these. And we'll take this one too, because it doesn't drop us down in interest level. Okay. Here, we'll take some armor. Okay, we'll take ice because, once again, logically, Blizzard Staff is pretty much identical to Staff of Desert Storm, except it's just this one's rare and this one's uncommon, so it just kind of slots in nicely. We'll take another, this one, and then we just let it rip because we're at max interest. We don't want to go, we're at 20. We don't want to lose that point of interest. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. See, we would just never lose here. Okay, lock in. We would just never lose here. Don't look at my health. That's not an important fact. See? It never happens. Ice. Finally some wind. Take some more wind. Okay. We'll take this to max get all 5 weapons, because that matters, because you're more likely to find weapons in the shop when you don't have all 5 of your weapons. I don't want to keep this one for very long, so we'll just take this one, lock that, and let it rip. Okay, clearly this is a challenge wave with less spawn rate, and based on the fact that everything's dying, it's probably... Oh, maybe it's extra speed. It's either extra speed or extra damage, and... Ooh. I don't know. The challenge waves are kind of buns. I want to get around to adding proper mini bosses to replace the challenge waves, but that's further off plan. We'll take some extra speed here. Okay, we definitely want that extra pierce. This one, this one, this one gets up to level 2. You know? It's not the most illogical thing. Yeah, whatever. Let's reroll. Ooh, Pog. Early pumpkin grenade. I can take that. We will lock that. I don't want it right this second, but we can definitely fit that into our build. This is not really anything for us. We'll reroll one more time. We'll take a Titan's Heart. Now, that's area size down. We want area size up.
Life is full of choices.
So that's
and
going
at
to be
H&R
a
Block,
no-go
we know
for
the
us.
best lived lives can't be boxed in. That's why we use our 70 years of expertise to make your money work for
Okay,
what
cool.
matters to you. For life outside the box. Get started at hrblock.com.
Okay, cool.
Yo.
Hello. So,
Hello.
I have questions
Yes.
in regards to how do I not dox myself every time I want to open Discord? Like, how do I... Okay, the question is, how do I freeze my screen so that they can't see what I'm doing if it's not... Like, how do I, like, make changes to the screen without immediately updating onto Twitch, onto YouTube?
I don't think you can, unless you, instead of displaying your full screen, just display certain applications.
Okay, yeah.
We're good Galionaires. It reaches
Okay,
everywhere.
that's
Can I check it out?
Sorry.
helpful.
Solid. But the treehouse just opened up.
Live without limits.
I only have one monitor, so that's kind of like,
Even your playhouse turned rental property.
not what I wanted to hear, but... Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to crop my camera, and I want to crop it again, but I cannot figure out how to crop things in OBS.
God.
Do you know how
Hold
to
on.
do
Can you share your screen? I think I might be able to
Okay.
get to.
Share your screen. I've got no viewers, so it's okay if I slightly dox our chats.
Yeah.
Just for the second. I have one viewer, and that one viewer is myself, so like I'm not worried about being doxxed. Okay. I don't transform.
If you
Edit.
right click, I think edit.
Right click. Enable preview. Preview scaling. No. I do not see edit. Transform.
Open up my OBS.
Order. Deinterlacing. No idea what that is, but it's probably... That's too many letters for me to figure out in one.
It's not transform, because transform is,
okay, I actually have two viewers.
size
One
of
of
the
them is Trash
screen.
Can. I did dox our...
Oh.
I did dox our chat to Trash
Yo.
Can. Okay.
Yo, what up, Trash Can?
Properties? No, that's not it. Okay, it's not under properties, it's happening after properties. So... Trash Can, do you know how to do this? How to crop things? The ceiling? Oh, right, because you asked what was up. Right. Okay. Is it under sources? No, it's not. Okay. Is there advanced properties? There's filters. That just turns it off. Settings. Scene transitions. Properties, filters, scenes. That's scene collection. Docs. Edit. Transform, maybe. Settings? Is that just OBS? Oh, that's just OBS settings. Okay. Okay, so how do I work on one scene while I'm like streaming another scene? How do I do that?
Like
I want like the scene I'm currently using to be stuck on the screen while I fix up and set up the next scene.
I don't think you can, because when you click on a scene, it instantly goes to the other one.
So how does Mend do it then?
I think he just has them pre-set up.
No, he definitely like he maybe it's just Mend has multiple monitors. That might be it.
He does. He has like 3 monitors now.
Okay, so he's probably fixing it on one monitor and then like fixing it on one monitor while he has it like set to stream on the other. That might
probably.
Be it. I actually do have 2 monitors. It's just they're hooked up to 2 different computers.
Oh.
Yeah, and yes, I do have 2 separate computers. Okay, docs. View. What if I can double click this? What if I do a transform?
I don't think it's transformed.
Yeah, okay, it's not that. Okay, that's. That's not it. Oh. I think I did something, right? I just don't know how I. It's definitely doing something. I just don't know if it's doing what I want it to. We'll just stick that in the corner and call it a day. I don't know where the tools, maybe. No. Okay, tools is like,
Just download
help.
TikTok, search/free, pick items you want, share the link, and watch the price drop to 0.
Man, imagine not having Spotify Premium and playing music through Spotify on stream. How embarrassing.
Open TikTok and start
Yeah.
searching now.
When the cold sets in across KC,
No.
AB is
Okay,
the trusted
yeah.
name for
I don't think I'm
keeping
gonna learn anything. I'm just gonna like
furnace repairs,
go back to
recycling
streaming.
replacements. We deliver
You can say in voice chat,
Damn.
unmatched care
or you can
and
leave. Your
professional
choice.
Whether it's a sudden breakdown,
I'm currently mid-game, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, you can disappear then.
of Kansas City homeowners
bu-
All right.
committed to doing things the right way
Disconnect.
every time. Call AB May at
Okay.
913-732
And chat, we are back.
or visit
We
us
are
at
so back.
abma.com.
We've never been more back. Oh, I'm about to get stunted on. No, it's fine. I would just never die. Ouch. Okay, I need to stop walking over the fire. guys, spirits.
Running around right next to me, still stuck.
Cool. We want Pierce. We want armor. We want pumpkin grenade. We want Titan's heart. This is a maybe. It's not a wood, but it's a maybe. Damage over time, minus generation, we want that. Damage over time, minus generation, we do not need debuff. We do not need ritual candle. Concuss orb is I don't want to drop interest, but it's also not worth locking, so we're just not going to. I'm just gonna roll one more time. The treasure map is worth locking. We let it rip. I wonder, Trash Can, are you still there? Just getting closer than they see. I don't think Trash Can is still there. I should also stop looking away before I get gamed. Uh-oh. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Sweet, sweet. This one. This one. This one. This. Reroll. Yes. Pierce and dodge is pretty good. We'll just, yeah, it's pretty good. We'll just take that. We just take that. I don't know why I locked this when I could just take it. This is... It's probably worth it. We ball. I think now it's fine to get rid of that for this. Just for the reroll. We also want this. And we really gotta stop spending all my money. I'm like Miss SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs. You're spending all my money! I'm losing all my interest. I just lost 3 gold because I was impatient and wanted all the goods. You don't know, man. That 3 gold might cost me forever. Okay, let's kill these guys before. Let's kill the children before they become men. Yeah, okay, they became men. Oh boy. It's fine. We just got stepped on a little, and not in the way that you're. Not in that type of way. Dodge. Cursed coin. We'll take this because getting it upgraded once is pretty good. Is just good enough. We'll take the left candy bar. Reroll. Another cursed coin. We'll take it. Tome of Skies. It would be an extra. What would be the extra win? 2 more pierces. Genuinely, we can get rid of snow gold for that. Also take this just for the upgrade. Bezoar is the opposite of what we want. And Ruby Gem is good, but it's not good enough right now. I do need to find some Demon Eyes to get my range and pierce back up, because I've already taken one down with the pumpkin grenade. Okay, we're cooked. We're cooked. I am not playing carefully, and I'm just a little washed. It's fine, I would just never die here. See? Just would never die. Take Earth. take area damage or a scale with range. I actually don't know if that applies to the Staff of the Desert Storm. I should know because I coded the game, but I just don't know. This is a solid amount of regen, but it's expensive. So it's a question of, do I really want a solid amount of regen? I have -2 regen. No wonder I'm getting walked over. Do you regen down? No. What's my regen down? Oh, that would be it. That is both wind and earth down. The two stats I really want down, we don't take that here. Blizzard Staff, that was one of the ones I wanted. I can afford to get rid of... I think it's your turn to go. Okay. Healing pickup drop rate. Since I've got absolutely shitballs regeneration, that's probably pretty good to pick up. This will lock that. Dodge and earth. We'll just take it. It's good enough. It's one of the two stats I really want. I should be trying to figure out what my other good items are. I got rid of the earth snow. That was kind of a weapon. That was kind of dumb in hindsight. Well, I'm keeping the wind snow, so I should keep the earth snow too.
BTS is back. World Tour 2026.
Let's hit the GTFO button.
For more information, head to 2026bts.com.
Life is full of choices, some big, some small. And when you choose an H&R Block Tax Pro, you're choosing the largest network of tax expertise to be in your corner. For when your big ambitions need help with the small details. For when your six figures come from 6 different places. For when your gaming stream becomes your revenue stream. For when your business is year one, needs 70 years of tax know-how. At H&R Block, we've seen it all. And we're here to help you make the most out of your money for life outside the box. Get started
what are
at
my rare chances?
hrblock.com.
15%? I don't think I think we wait that one out a little bit.
Kids, off Gary's roof.
Ornithopter 16, we'll take it, but
works and
then we take asbestos as well.
Wi-Fi
That was definitely an asbestos play.
It reaches everywhere.
Can I check take a Yeti scroll, try to get it up.
Treehouse just opened up.
Live without limits.
Even
Get
for
home
now.
internet from AT&T.
This could be good, and then with hurricane staff, although genuinely might be an actual good option.
Limited availability. Visit
It would be
att.com/internet to learn more.
Okay, let's figure out what my build is going to be. 100% this and this. So we just need and this, and that's all three wind we need. So we don't need any more wind. Fire Earth could be good. So Eruptome, and honestly, I got rid of it, but Snow Globe might actually be the play here. If I can find it again. Here we lock that. Not the legendary I wanted. And we let it rip. Yeah, I feel strong. Maybe not strong enough. I feel like I could definitely be stronger, but I feel like I'm like... It's kind of funny whenever either of my two knockback weapons apply, and the enemies in front of me just go away.
Catch me like a stone, throw me to the night. Give
We'll take Earth Power. I am. Duh. I've already decided that my regen is gonna be shitballs, and we're just gonna live with that. So we're just. We'll take that to get that up. Okay. This is Earth up, wind down. That's kind of not what I want. It is also kind of what I want. But this is also fire down. I want the charm. No, I want the charm of Yang. Take that. That could be good. That could be good. I don't know if I want to do a standstill build though. Oh, enchanted arrow. Here we go. Heart of Avarice. It's 8 gold, but it pays itself off after. It'll pay itself off and make a lot of money. Hive Mind could be good, although it doesn't really do anything, so it really couldn't be good for this build in the slightest, since I'm not taking a singular summon other than the ones I've got just filling the space. So we're gonna let it rip. We are gonna let it rip. Like a Beyblade. This should be a pretty easy wave because I've got like knockback. And so the fast and also a large slow aura. So really they can't touch me. But otherwise those wind guys are actually pretty scary. Okay, try to pick up some of the missing XP so I don't. Okay, I want to get those guys. There we go. Area damage up. Speed up. I keep getting the Heart of the Jungle. I do not want the Heart of the Jungle. I want the other one. I want the Eruptome. Dance the sun down. Ornithopter's just good enough. Experience gain. I don't think I want. I think it's too late for that. Yes. I think it's too late for Savings Bond to be like great. Take that. Fix my range a little. Take that. Asbestos is just good enough. This could be good enough, but what's my speed at? 7? I can take it. I can afford that. Now we let it rip. Did anyone else see that? Because I'm pretty sure that enemy just got knocked back into the next. Yeah, my knockback might be a little strong. Okay, let's just. Somehow I feel like my damage might actually have fallen off a little. It's fine. We survive. We live. I should. Okay, yeah. I was really so confident I was gonna survive that, and I did. It's just then I also thought I could walk through the fire. It wasn't fast enough though. Okay, so that's Wizards. That's my game. And what I'm currently working on is this. A lot of this probably means nothing to you. means something to you, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. But this might be something you mean something, because these are all of the items within Wizards, as it currently stands, including some of the items that are unreleased, like this one, or these ones. A lot of unreleased items. But they're pretty cool. And these are all items, everything here is going to be turned into an item. And the goal is to completely fill out this main chart, other than these slots, which will be unlocks, and like those will get filled out over time. I don't really know, like, as I release bosses and as I release whatever random achievements, that's when these will get filled out. But for the 1.1 update, the current next update, I'm trying to get all of these slots filled out,
the future,
and
it's
all of these ones too.
And in your hands.
And these are the
but you're not alone,
items for the pools for the
University,
individual wizards.
We're thinking about your future too. Our goal is to make your goals reachable with small classes.
And the idea is simple. I think it would be really cool to have a lot of different items so that the game actually feels like a game with unique builds.
Washburn University, the right fit for your future. Apply today at washburn.edu.
Chat message. Yeah, whatever. I read that.
You know the rush when you reach that goal, when something you've worked for pays off. That's success.
Okay,
at University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why we offer a skills-based education that helps move your career forward.
I'm currently working on getting the sprites for all of these items finished. I've already got one of them. I've already got these two.
Apply by February 11th and save with no application fee. Learn
some
more
of these
at umgc.edu.
So I need
certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
This one and this one.
Well, the holidays have come
sprites.
and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get
what
that
I'm
special someone
right
in your
now.
life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is
and before I can actually do that, I'm gonna disappear and fill my big old fuck off glass of water. Ooh, I almost kicked the lights out.
What do you have to lose? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
But I will be right back. In the meantime, you can listen to Spotify ads.
6-month or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes
I'm not sponsored, I just am poor.
50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
Cigarette smoke from a ghost that I don't know. And I've been choking my breath since the day that you let go. Burn my
Alright, we're back. We are so back. So, looking at this, now, if you've played Wizards, these sprites might actually mean something to you. They also might not. So, we want an item that, on dash, that combines dashing and healing in some form, and it also scales off your nature power. So I'm thinking, let's just take a peek over here. Now there are a lot of mushrooms in the game already. There's this one, and then there's all the ones from the Spore Pack. But I think it'd be cool if we just did another mushroom for the healing. So let's let's start with that. I think let's do a mushroom. So mushrooms, we'll just choose pink for now, and then we'll color it properly later, but that's not gonna create the shape I want it to. But if we just do something like this, okay. Let's choose a darker pink, actually. And we choose a lighter pink. We do something like that. Like that. It's not really mushroomy looking yet, but just a little bit more and we'll see. The vision will be there. Just trust. I think getting rid of that might help a little. I think some shading would help, but let's make it a bit smaller. Like that, and then like that. Maybe like that a little. Okay. Now we need something like a stem. We'll choose this color for a stem. And it's a little mushroomy, but I kind of want like a... I want a mushroom that has got a unique stem shape like that. And that's nothing, but if we do something like that, now let's shade it a little. Choose a darker shade for this part.
Melting like wasted snow. Shelter my lonely, lost inside the walls.
I actually don't think that looks half bad, but let's apply some. Let's actually color in this, something like that maybe, or maybe it should be the other way around, like. It's not too bad, but it would look better like this. And then that's actually not. I actually kind of like that. It's not the worst. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Maybe something like that a little bit. So it's like we'll probably have to use a lighter shade of yellow. Maybe something like that. I think that's too much. And instead of that white dot, let's make it purple. What if it was purple? Is that still a relevant meme? I know it's not. Don't answer that. Listen, my brain is half rot, so like I don't want to hear it. That's a good. Okay, and we'll just pop that purple there, and that purple like right there. We'll stick another one of these purple probably right here. I think that's pretty good. I think I can live with that. For now. Maybe I'll look at it some other day and decide I hate it, but I think I can live with that. Okay, so now we need an item that okay, I know what this item, what my vision was. The idea was you dash and on dash end it enemies within a certain radius, which is why it scales with area size and spirit power, I guess. It just, for every enemy in radius, you gain a % charge of your ability. That was the idea there. So, I don't really know what to spread for this. Any ideas? I think. Hold on. I don't think there are enough in a jar items. I mean, there's this one, which is a good old reference to that the one card game, Slay the Spire. But I think I could do something. Put. Okay, I'm not gonna say the sentence I was just about to say. That's a horrible decision. Let's not do that. But let's start with a jar. So a jar is probably something like this, this. Be my marigold. Be my marigold. Okay. And then we do that. Now we do something like a silver, probably. Like that, maybe this. Choose a darker color, maybe like that. And then a brown. I think it would be fitting. What if we instead chose a slightly bluer? Cover me like a tree. And then we chose the white. Okay, that's a pretty good jar. I could live with that as a jar. Now, run back to the night. Call me from the cold. What if we just chose like a fading fire? Be my marigold. Be my marigold. Something like that. It's like a fairy, a little fairy. Like a fairy. And then we do something like that. Be my marigold. Be my marigold. I think actually just one is better than two. And I can maybe afford. Let's see if how it looks if I just round out the jar. I don't like that as much. Okay. What if I just like pop? Now. Black and white, I'll be a winter cold. Hit up the bottom. Just a little subtle shading. Will melt like ice as the lights keep falling. Makes you feel so small again as we walk in circles. And you know, I think I can live with this. No way of hiding. Oh, I think for now, I can call these items ready to put in game.
So come out and rescue me. Love is just not enough out in this war of need.
Okay, I actually kind of think this might be better
to the place where
shading here and here
while it's underwater, where my love will fill your lungs. The clouds are shaking and your palms begin to crack. Hands against your eyes.
Maybe no.
See, this love is all we've got. I'm hungry for you, my love. So come out and rescue me. Love is just not enough out in this war of needs. It's a hive of honeybees trapped inside of our skin, growing faster, staying harder till we all give in.
Okay. I'm never gonna, if I just keep messing with it, I'm never gonna be happy with it. So we're gonna boom, make that invisible. So when I save, wizards dashing items, export, download. I forgot to save the name. Wizards dashing items. Download. Make this visible again. And then we save. So if I ever want to come back to it, I can. Okay.
I'm hungry for you, my love.
Now we want to pop open Game Maker. Item sprites.
Out in this war of needs. I'm hungry for you, my love. So come out and
dashing items.
Out in this war of needs. I'm hungry for you, my love.
Okay. I do want to come into here just for a second. Scrolling over here.
It's a hive of honeybees
Control C. Control C.
Growing faster, staying harder till we all give in.
I'm just gonna bring these in here just so that they are part of the complete sprite sheet. I think that should probably
Doom
be one
scrolling
over.
during this ad break? Ditch the doom and get peace of mind with new Blink 2K Plus Smart Security. Check on home right from your phone with 2K Clarity, noise cancellation, and 4 times Zoom. Plus, setup takes less time than playing your favorite song. Singing while installing not required but encouraged. Get more, spend less with Blink 2K Plus Smart Security.
Text scale items. So I can just take all of these and drag them here and hide them away. Out of sight, out of mind. So let's copy these items.
Forever from today. It's not complicated. Easy as we make it. Write me in your story.
Okay.
Never loved somebody.
Now I want to come here. Insert frame, insert frame, insert frame, insert frame.
The way I love you now.
I have that centered
You
there.
stop my heart. You take my breath away.
Okay, this is not what I want to listen to. Where's my
I'll be.
I haven't updated this in a long time. I wonder what it sounds like. Hey chat, you want to hear my ex-situationships playlist they made for me? I don't know why I still have it, but man, I don't think I'm perfect. I think I'm a little unhinged in the head.
It's just the way things go.
I've been a danger to myself. I try. Okay. So, for those of you who are just joining or have joined recently, here's what we're working on. I'm trying to create a lot more items to fill out the Wizard's item pool. Items that like add a lot more build variety and like what I would consider big ticker upgrades to the game, rather than like most of these items are just stat boosts of varying flavors, which is fine. There's a room for stat boosting, but those stats have to mean something. They have to like apply. And right now, the stats almost entirely just apply to your weapons, and that's boring, and it doesn't create deep replayability. And if you'll actually go to the store page, I need to get rid of that message. Just there we go. Okay. Stop showing the notifications. I know. I get it. Okay. And if you actually go to the Steam page for Wizards, which I need to update, but okay. Yeah, it was this one. None of my purchases other than the 4 weapons felt especially significant. It was all chip increases. And this is the big underlying issue with Wizards. The one I agree with the most and the one I'm trying to work on fixing the most. And another one, this one, same I'm not gonna read the whole review, but it's pretty much the same thing. There's not enough big chip upgrades. So these items I'm adding now are the big chip upgrades. And some of them I've already added are pretty cool. For example, this one, Hermes Helmet, when you dash, you activate your on XP ability, on level up abilities. And then this one, the Brain Bass, on level up, activate your ability. So with these 2 items together, when you dash, you activate your ability. And it's like, but this one can also have some more implications by adding a lot more items that affect your on dash, which is what I'm working on.
Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheets, but lately you've been acting like you hardly know me.
Okay, cool. So let's do it, starting with the common, the one that dash, stand still, the dash, stand still, and then the earth. The music's a little loud. I'm turning it down on my end. It was distracting me. Cool. So that would be this item, and my idea for this one was if I launch the game real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm working on. My idea for this one was if you single player, Earth Wizard, and then you enter the game, yada yada, whatever, press start, and then you press E, and that gains, you can see the little particle effect spewing from my character. I promise he's not throwing up, but so the Earth Wizard's main ability is instantly gain 20 temporary armor. So my idea for this dashing item was on dashing while standing still, gain, I don't know, probably not 20. 20 is quite a lot. I think probably 2, possibly 3. I've been brain rotted to my absolute core because my brain wanted me to make a certain joke that would get me crucified. And if you know, you know. But just a couple temporary armor, and then it would also scale with how much earth power you have. So if you've got like 200 earth power, then you would gain probably like twice as much temporary armor. Although I kind of want it to we'll figure out the balance later, but let's first get working on the game. So on the item. So first we have to come to constants, create event, stat, item ID 1.1.
This new year gets started on your next success with
we're gonna create a new region for region dashing dash items.
UMGC offers online and hybrid
and this item we're gonna call
degrees and certificates in fields like business, cybersecurity, healthcare, and more.
Earth buckler.
You need to achieve your career goals. Get your application fee waived through February 11th. Learn more at umgc.edu.
Now we're coming to game loading.
Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Set
the
charm
holidays
data.
have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending
Build
their holiday
region,
offer half off
build
unlimited plans. So here's the idea.
crossing items.
Call it a daily present for next year. What do you have to lose?
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/.
Now we want to come to
limited time
just
50%
coming
off
here.
regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months,
steal this one.
$180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
Build a strong foundation in chiropractic and patient care by completing your Doctor of Chiropractic degree at the University of Pittsburgh.
Earthen buckler.
Innovative curriculum incorporates experience.
Eventually I need to rework this because I do want to add language support, and so right now just hard coding in all the names is a bad idea, but I will have to worry about that some other time.
You can contact an enrollment specialist for any questions about
right now we're just adding items, and then
shrs.pitt.edu.
we're just digging the hole deeper, so when I do have to refactor it, it just takes even longer. You know? Okay, this needs to be 312 because it's the index array starts at 0, but this display starts at 1, so I always have to subtract 1 from whatever sprite I wanted it to be. So 312. Cost, this is gonna be a common item. It's also gonna be like, we'll put it 4. Maybe that'll be I think that'll be a fair price. Okay, now we need a. Do I have a colors.text dash? I should. Yes. So we come into back in the game loading, and then let's get rid of all this. On, and then we do end plus end colors.text dash dashing. I know that's technically a magic number, but I know the hex code for white. The white I use by my heart, so I'll always know FFFD9 is slightly off. It's slightly cream white. See, I can prove it. This one right here, boom! Look at that, FFFFD9. I'm so like that number has been fried into my brain. When I close my eyes, I see FFFFD9. Okay. Wow. And then we boom, 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 boom. Colors.text stand still. Standing still. FFFFD9. Game 2. Okay, and now we want to do. Actually, we want to make sure this is a $sign here, which is. Then we do pure white. We are magic sigils text stat dot earth.
It's like we speak a different language. I'm trying to find a way to say it. Blame it all on me. I don't mind. Lady, it's like we live on different planets. I really try to understand it. Blame it all on me. I don't mind.
Oh, I forgot to actually. Cool. Max purchase it. Item rarity. This is a common item. Max purchases. Oop, -1 because I don't think it really matters. This is not going to be a limited or unique item, so we leave it at -1. Now we come in round shopping scripts. Collapse everything. Roll items. Scroll down to here and Earth Buckler. Okay, so continue, reroll, and there it is. On dashing while standing still, gain 2 temporary armor. I want this one to be. Okay. I want this. Okay. Okay.
It's like we speak a different language. I'm trying to find a way to say it. Blame it all on.
So here's the thing. I need to rework the descriptions so I can have dynamic descriptions in run for things like this, where it's like the number might update with how much earth power you have. And I'm trying to, in my head, in my big old brain, visualize how that would, the easiest way to go about that to work retroactively. So let me just have a Jimmy Neutron brain blast for a second while I focus and concentrate. Okay, I see how I want to do this. I see how I want to program this into the game. It looks like this. We're going to take this entire string and leave it like that. Now here, we want to add to the array this, stat 1, here, and we want 2, stat, and then an array, another array. I'm doing so many nested arrays, I know, but stat dot earth and 2. So let me make sure that's how it's supposed to be formatted. Like game control, resolve stat. Okay. The scalar would be the array. If it's an array, the scale factor, the stat, and the factor is here. Okay. And the absolute value of the scale factor, so if I do this, there we go. So this scales off twice as much earth power. So, like, having 200% earth power would actually be 4x the actual power. I think that's a smart way. Okay. Now if I run the game, what exactly happens? I am not sure. We're about to find out. Nothing. This is pretty much what I expected to happen. If I come into visuals, visual scripts.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda
Okay.
is engineered to give you effortless control.
Draw item description. Front, no, main body description.
Charlie Puth.
If it's not a weapon,
performing all the hits live in concert across North America with special guests Daniel Seavey, Lawrence, and Ali Salort in select cities. Get tickets Friday at livenation.com.
Calling all fun lovers and memory makers. Texas
Okay.
invites you to cheer from our stadiums
so
and dance like no one is watching. Culture seekers can find the art.
first, I think it would become game loading, descriptions, update item description.
Fashionistas will never leave empty-handed. Texas is an unforgettable experience that's waiting just for you. Visit traveltexas.com and plan your trip today. West Texas.
Sometimes you need a little help keeping your home running smoothly. That's where the Home Depot Home Services comes in. Our local, licensed, and insured experts can handle all your home maintenance needs. And you can rest easy knowing that all work is backed by the Home Depot. Plus, financing options are available. Let our trusted experts help keep your home safely maintained so you can focus on the things that matter most. The Home Depot Home Services.
Okay, cool.
Let us do it for
Let's come here.
For license information, visit homedepot.com/license numbers.
If array length of stat to eval is greater than 0, 1, 2, do this, else do this. If the custom description is dynamic, stat line equals dynamic description. Cool. So now, if I come into object_game control, shopping scripts, let's have another item to compare it to. So we'll do this item dot Hermes helmet. See what this ends up looking. I think this is gonna look how I want it to. Yes. Cool. Now let's just say that earthen buckler then had something like, after all of this right here, and hopefully this just looks exactly how I want it to. We're about to find out. Close. I know what I did wrong. Perfect. Okay. Now.
I'll be 20 next year, but I dress like I'm old. Sitting down 12 hours, I could swear I'm growing mold. Kraft macaroni cooking up on a stove. I got nowhere else to be, but I'll say I gotta go. Every time she tells me I should stay some more. I don't see no drugs, so fuck it, I gotta go. Gotta go, I gotta go. Not a single
Trying to make this as scalable, easily scalable as possible.
Never touch a bogey and I put that on my soul. But I like so many woods, it's like a bottle pack of smoke.
More dynamic descriptions added equals 0.
Living life like it's a crash course. Living life like there's a second try. I know you will, but I don't think I'll die. So I'm giving everything a try. Where'd you get it and how much it cost? How much of it caused an overdose? I don't wanna die, but I'll get close. How much of it gonna numb my soul? Intense emotion make me comatose. Fuck love, I feel like getting old.
Okay, this should now say something like dynamic description 0. Perfect. We're getting somewhere. Visual scripts. Okay, bar dynamic descriptions replaced equals 0. So now we have this is the struct. We need a form. For bar description update loop equals 0. Description plus plus. Nope, it's less than item dot stat count. Description update loop plus plus. Now we want to do var stat to check equals underscore item dot stat description update loop. Stat equals stat to check 0 switch underscore stat. And I can actually come down to game loading, custom functions. We're gonna copy this, paste it here. Okay. This would be stat to check if the array length is greater than 2. It means there must be some dynamic description. And then if there's not, we can just ignore all of this. Because otherwise, so and this needs to be dynamic descriptions replaced plus equals 1. So this is keyword to replace is equal to dynamic description plus string dynamic descriptions replaced. So we got that. Now we need to actually, so we've got the keyword to replace, so I could just do string replace. The string is item desk. The substring is keyword to replace. And the new string is dick. Listen, I'm the one who gets, I'm the developer of this game. I'm the one who gets to write the test messages. It didn't work. Right, because I had to do something, I had to do this. If this still doesn't work, it crashes. What? Hello? Okay.
Life is full of choices, and at H&R Block, we know the best-lived lives can't be boxed in. That's why we use our 70 years of expertise to make money work for what
because
matters
this
to
isn't
you.
a
For life,
item description isn't a string.
Get started
it's
at
a
hrblock.com.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your
it's a
music
scribble.
fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh shoot. Okay. I know what I've done wrong. I just that's to the docks. As you can see, I go to this quite a lot. Dot draw, dot starting format, dot line, dot blend, dot gradient, dot flash, dot scale, dot origin, dot transform, dot skew, scale to box, wrap, fit to box. Regions, dimensions, get wrapped, get text. The string that is returned is the raw text that is drawn. Okay, that's not quite what I want then. I'm gonna need a Okay, this is oops, shoot, I totally just 1 second. accidentally kicked my... Yeah, okay. There we go. Currently got a light that's doing my green screen, so I actually have good lighting, and I kicked it with my foot, and it went out. Okay, so here's the thing. Scribble is the text engine library I'm using for GameMaker that allows me to do all my funny stuff. And I've got and running Scribble, like caching Scribble descriptions every frame is a performance issue. It is a non-zero performance issue if you do it for every description, every frame. And so, like, ideally you want to do it as little as possible. So what I was doing is, when I was saving the descriptions, I was right here. I was caching it when I update the descriptions, which only happens usually at the start of the game, or some items can call this when you update the descriptions, like the limited items. But in general, this is only called at the beginning of the game, which is great for most items, except right now for the dynamic items, it's causing I have to oh, okay, here's the thing. Here's how I can do this. If dynamic descriptions added is less than or equal to 0, then we do it this way. Then final description equals scribble dot wrap item box width. Let's just toss this in. Just make sure that this is exactly the same because it should be. And then final description. So for most items, this should just be. So now, for most items, it's a finalized cached. It is a pre-cached scribble. But for things with dynamic descriptions, it is not. It is a text.
Block, we know the best lived lives can't be boxed in. That's why we use our 70 years of expertise to make your money work.
Then we do this
for life outside the box.
And
get started at hrblock.com.
After the loop,
Chick-fil-A's new frosted sodas and floats. It's a 10 out of 10.
We come here. We do something simple as if dynamic descriptions replaced is greater than 0, then underscore item desk equals scribble item desk. So it caches it then, and only if it has a dynamic description. And I think this is just gonna work. And I think I've had my Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
It's easy. You just write a script, pick your background music,
continue.
Then let us
all these seem to be fine.
For free.
Refresh.
It's that easy.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's not quite right. It needs some. There we go. Cool, cool. We got there. We got there in the end. Chat, can we get some dicks in chat? Sorry, that was all. Oh, man. If I had viewers, that would be embarrassing. That would be super embarrassing. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. Man, I say some unhinged shit on stream. Cool. Now we have to do the part where we actually, figure out the stat line. Okay. So okay. Let's get the new keyword going. Okay. So if it is dynamic, the var new keyword equals stat to and this should just be stat to check 2. Now, when I run it, I should see something. I should see what is technically the right description for the earthen buckler. Okay, it's not wrapped. That is very abundantly clear. Right, because I have to do here, scribble. Do I have in the variables? Yeah, I do. There we go. That should work. We should be smooth rolling. Perfect. Gain stat 1 temporary armor. Now we have to actually replace stat 1 with the proper value. So in order to do that, we need a for loop. For this is our keyword updating equals 0. No. Needs to be 3. Keyword updating is less than array length of keyword stats check. Keyword updating, I should probably call this the loop. And this should be plus plus. There we go. So now we have a var stat array equals stats check keyword updating loop. Okay, stat array equals stat to check keyword updating. So this is the in this case it is scroll all the way over here. That is this array right here. This somehow I feel like this is gonna break. Where is that array? What the fuck? Is that right? Yes, that's right. That is actually correct. Doesn't seem correct, but that is correct. Got it. Okay. So, for our stat to replace, for our keyword to replace, stat word to replace equals, we'll call it that for a second, just so I can game loading. I believe I just called it capital stat. Yep. Equals stat plus string keyword updating loop minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, so yes. This will always be correct. Now var stat to insert equals resolves stat array. Okay, I'm doing this in a slightly wrong order, because first I have to do this. Something's not okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, I get it. I get what I'm doing and how this needs to work. So this is the new keyword. So we do string replace. Okay, and this is new keyword equals string replace. New keyword substring stat word to replace stat to insert.
Switching takes forever. Not at T-Mobile. You can switch in just 15 minutes.
Okay.
Let's try a prompo.
String.
Hey guys.
Make sure that's a string now.
Time to focus. Oh, I'm crazy.
It's
okay. Retake.
Smile. Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us.
And then
no trade-in needed.
F2E124. This is yellow. This is a yellow color. It's also fried into my brain when I close my eyes. I see F2E124 yellow. It's like a fact of life. I look at the sun and I see F2E124 yellow. And so when I run the game, it's going to be yellow. Guarantee it.
Find the next step on your path at mcckc.edu/youranywhere. Metropolitan Community College.
Continue. Reroll. It's yellow. Told you. I told you. Fried into my brain. Yellow. And, I'm gonna buy that, and hopefully I can just get something. Here we go. Cool. So I'm gonna buy this, and my earth power is going to go up. And that hopefully changes this number if I've done everything correctly. It did. Okay. Cool. But I want that. It did. It worked. It went up. It went up with my earth power. And it also went up by the amount I expected. Because at 25%, okay, 25% scales double the amount, so it'd be 50%. 50% is 2 is 3. So if I had 1 more percent of earth power, it would be, say, 3. But the issue is this says 2.96, And I kind of want to say just 2.9. So, I forget. Okay, sorry. Get to, let me see. I want to. Okay, so. I remember asking in the Game Maker Discord about this, so I don't want to ask again because I know it's been. That was the last. From a specific user from Elmock. Okay, I'm gonna go. Here. This one. Here we go. I'm so smart for remembering how to search through Discord. I'm like a genius. I really hope I didn't accidentally dock something. I should probably have not. But... okay. Our number... stat number... equals string... solve stat... Cool. Okay, so chat, how are we doing? How's it looking in chat? We're still following with what I'm doing? Because right now, once I have this done, I can start actually coding the items, and then the fun stuff, the fun part gets to happen. But first I have to do the boring part, which is getting the descriptions to work properly. Because it's kind of important that I get the descriptions to work properly for every item I'm going to be adding. Okay, so this is the stat number. Okay. Our places equals this. String, now we do string format. The value is stat number. Places plus 1, 1. This is being really picky, but I really want it to look nice. So we do decimal places equals 1, and if stat number mod 1, let's wrap that in parentheses just so I'm keep it cleaner. So larger than 0 is see, okay. Okay, so now it says 2. Okay. We buy this, and we really try to get... Come on. Okay, we low rolled. That's fine, that's fine. Lock that for next time, and then we just ready up. Earth power. Okay, we choose a little bit of that, and we choose a little bit of that. It updated. It says 3.2. It says 3.2 there. We're good. We're so back. Chat, we are so back. It works exactly as expected. Cool. Now wait, close the game, because for now, we've done the hard part of getting descriptions
the
updated.
Holidays have come and gone once again,
And I need to refill my water. So I will be right back.
The holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now. You call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose?
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Limited time, 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
You know that big bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods. Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
This fire in my head's got me on edge. I'm going out tonight. Faded on a thread. Don't know what's next. I wanna feel alive. I kissed a stranger in a white dress. She put a crown on top of my head. Said every king needs a queen in his bed. I said, hey girl, I'd like to stay here for a while, just you and I. Far from the places we can't get away from. She said, hey boy, I like your style. I'll let you play me for a while. Play me till the sun rises. Play me like a violin. Here with you now, not coming down. Leave my insanity up here in the clouds. Look what we found, oxygen we can breathe. Let the madness slowly undress. Rip the mask off over our heads. We can dive down deeper instead. I said, hey girl, I'd like to stay here for a while, just you and I. Far from the places we can't get away from. She said, hey boy, I like your style. I'll let you play me for a while. Play me till the sun rises.
Alright, Bluesers, I'm back. Now, this is the fun part, because we actually get to make an item now. So it collapse everything. In-run item behavior. Okay. Region. Archetype. Crossing. Crossing items. End region. Function. We're gonna call this Earth Buckler behavior. And then we do some open brackets, close brackets. Does n dash... Okay, let me check. Okay, this would be in multiplayer. Multiplayer scripts. Don't ask why it's hidden in here, but it is. Dash, player dash. Trigger on dash end effects. Does this pass in the dash direction? It does not, which is kind of not a good idea. Probably should. It definitely needs to pass in the dash direction. Till the first time I laid eyes on you, my heart skipped a beat or two. Oh, a beat or two. Doctors may blame it on you. Cool. So now it does pass in the dash direction. Snake in the garden. It literally doesn't matter for this item in the slightest, but I think it's important that for consistency, all dash items get that little extra, that dasher. Okay, is that important? No. So we're gonna close Discord. There we go. Okay. So the level, slot, dasher, force trigger, call stack. What does this item do? Okay. This needs to be a...
Take a deep dive into the lives of the people who shape the way we eat on Culinary Characters Unlocked, hosted by me, David Page, Emmy award-winning journalist and creator of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I talk with Michelin star chefs, James Beard award winners, rising stars, and local standouts about the creativity, grit, and passion that create unforgettable meals. Follow and watch Culinary Characters Unlocked on Spotify.
Player. So. Standing still and moving are different because dir is 1 to 8 for dash dir. Dir is 1 to 8 if you're moving, and it's 0 if you're not. So if you're spaced, this adds 10 and then subtracts 1. So it makes it, your dash is either 0 to 19. No, 18. 10 to 8. So when you press space, if you've got a dash, it sets it to 10 to 18. 10 is when you are not moving and you dashed. Then in there, it just applies in predict movement. We got the input vector and calls the state input vector move speed. What happens if your dash while standing still right now? That's a really good question. I actually have no idea. It's probably something I should have tested before. Huh. That's not what I expected. Not what I expected at all, really. Okay. That is not what I expected to happen at all. That's kind of actually really concerning. I'm gonna have to, before I can add it on dash while standing still, I have to fix the on dash while standing still, because that's not what I expected to happen. And frankly, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, right. So this doesn't happen.
Skeletons speak softly. You got bones in your room. Can't think past two. 'Cause my thoughts black and blue. Can't shake it all, sorry. Elephant in the room. 'Cause I was just growing up in high school. Your friends are better grades than us. More money than us. I wasn't giving it up. I know you losing my trust. It's hard to follow.
I think this will fix it. I think. Okay, cool. But I know what's happening here now. Because it's passing an input vector of 0, so it's 0 minus 1 is negative 1, so, okay. So it's in here. In player states, player move. If input vector is larger than 0, do this. And then we just we want to pop that there. We want to send it. So now, when you are not moving, you're actually not moving. Cool. Now, we want to do the same thing in the dash state. Bar x speed equals 0. Var y speed equals 0. If dash dir
this new year gets started on your next success with University of Maryland Global Campus. Apply by February 11th and get your application fee waived.
Calculate what the actual x and y speed should be.
UMGC offers online and hybrid
just
classes,
like that,
along with more than 135 degrees and certificates in fields like business,
and I believe I fixed it so you can dash while standing still.
You need to achieve your career goals. Get your application fee waived through February 11th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Okay.
Take a short drive to Hannibal, Missouri for your perfect getaway. Whether it's fun with friends, a family adventure, or a romantic retreat, you'll find it in Hannibal. Enjoy shopping in historic downtown, explore museums, hop aboard a trolley tour, or take in a festival. Your trip starts at visithannibal.com. That's visithannibal.com.
To fix the dash iframes, because that's they're not currently working.
Life is full of choices, and at H&R Block, we know the best-lived lives can't be boxed in. That's why we use our 70 years of expertise to make your money work for what matters to you, for life outside the box. Get started at hrblock.com.
I have no idea if client object accept or if player input is done first. We're about to find out. Okay. Hit alarm equals object underscore run controller run stat dash iframes stat dot dash iframes. There should be slightly longer dash items. Game. This would be object underscore run controller create event. Dash is dash iframes. Yeah, this should probably be 6. Because that's a 10th of a second. That is the same as your base dodge iframes. Yeah. It's subtle. Okay, let's make sure that this. Let's see if. Let's just pretend this is 60, just so we can really make it really pronounce that you have iframes after dashing. Never mind, it doesn't work how I want it to. Okay. Let me check if it's an update stats is the issue. That would be in game control. Never mind, I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. We can get rid of that. It's because I'm running from a save that has the run stat for dash frames saved at 0. So even though a new run starts at 6, my current run in the save is at 0. So if I just come into comment that out, change it, literally go back to how it should be, 6 iframes after dashing. Yep, single player, this, boom, boom, new run. I still don't think it's noticeable, so let's fix that by making it really pronounced. Just to prove it's working. Am I centered? I don't know. There we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's working. It's just you really don't get that many dash iframes. Maybe, and there's the wooden. I believe there's an item that increases dash iframes, or maybe it increases dodge iframes. I can check right now. Actually, it'd be in set charm data, consonants. Miss probably. It's dodge iframes. There's nothing for dash iframes. I think there should be something for dash iframes. Should also probably buff this item, but we'll circle back. We'll circle back if I have to. That's another time. But I want to come here down to balance with mechanics. Added dash iframes. Probably actually hot fix that into the current version because it's kind of important having dash iframes. But okay, I've noted that dash iframes have been added. Now I can finally go add this item I've been wanting to do. So we do if dash dir equals 0. Show debug message. We don't want it to be a debug message. We want just make it a normal item. This proct. Now there's 50-50 chance this works. Oh, I think no. There's a 100% chance this just works and does exactly what I want it to. Press this. Okay, did nothing. Embarrassing. Okay. That's some show. Message. Dashter. It might be showing -1.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music.
If it's -1, that makes sense. It's actually kind of.
Without hearing ads. Or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere.
No, that's what's going wrong.
You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward.
I forgot to actually give this behavior to the idol.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Boom. On dash end effect. Earth buckler behavior. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna. Now it's gonna work exactly as I want it to.
Exclusive anniversary exhibit, only at the Paley Museum in Midtown Manhattan through September 7th.
Continue.
See original props, costumes,
Okay, you're moving dash doesn't
even
trigger.
sit on the Barone
Boom.
family couch.
Perfect.
If you like the show, you're gonna love.
Doesn't
seeing
trigger if
how
you're doing a
your
dash while
favorite
moving.
episode was
Does
made,
trigger.
the artifacts, the clothing.
So.
Don't miss out. Get your tickets now at paleymuseum.org.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. I wanna live forever, but mental illness gets in the way. I feel so compelled when mania helps itself. I cut my bangs and dye my hair. I do it so well. Look how beautiful it is. I am not.
I don't want a girl who gets a car for her sweet 16, or spends a stack of dollar bills on a limousine. I want a girl who takes a bus and who is baggy jeans, rocking Nike Airs. What the hell are low teens? Don't want no fake tits, short skirt. Daddy's money don't work. Shop until you drop on the town. I want a smart girl, stronger than a father. Someone who will laugh at trying to fit in the crowd.
And all we used to dream about is getting rich and getting out. Move to the nicer part of town where we'd have numbers on our house. It took a while to figure out the type of girl that I'm about, who brings the real man out of me. I don't really want no trust fund, baby. I like my women independent, and I say to people that's my lady, and we don't need nothing else. I don't want no trust fund, baby. Save your money, don't spend it. And I say to people that's my lady, and we don't need nothing else. I don't want a girl who takes selfies, wanna make up free. Don't want no mean girl, lady in pink, prom queen. I want a girl who climbs trees, always dirt on her jeans. Her daddy told her how to fix cars, maybe she could fix me. I want a throwback kid who loves Missy Elliott, who for my birthday makes a mixtape and puts it.
I think this should just work. Look, you see the little particles? That means I have temporary armor. Now I no longer have temporary armor because I just took a little shit kicking. But, yeah, I took a little shit kicking and instantly died. But it was working. And here's the best part. Here's the best part of this item. Oh wait, I don't have it yet. Okay, I have to buy it first. Purchase the item. Take this. If we get. It didn't hit. There we go. Took long enough. Take the earth power up. Yeah, might as well. Take this. Okay, so now this gives us 3.2 armor. Boom. Boom. I can just use my 2 dashes. And now Will this actually show the armor? No, it does not. Okay, but trust me, I've got this much, 3.2. I've got 6.4 temporary armor, so really I've got 5.4 armor. And I can just keep doing that. Like, I don't have to stay standing still for this item to work, which is why having it be like a lot of armor is a bad idea. Because like you can just, this item works as long as you just stand still. If you can pause for a second to stand still and then use your dash, waste your dash, you still get the armor even if you're then start moving. So this item's going to be kind of balanced around that, which is why it's only going to give you 2. Although I do need to make sure it scales with the levels. So the level is how many of the items you actually have, and this needs to always just be times that. So when you've got 2 stone skins, you get twice as much value. Or 3, you get the amount you expect. Is the important part. Okay, I think that's it. I think we've got a good item programmed and done. And I've been doing this for just under 2.5 hours. Late start because I couldn't figure out the streaming part of it all. But I think that's where I'm going to end the first Wizards Wednesday. I have, and to really accentuate that, we're going to show what I've gotten done. We're going to do item sprites. Sprite sheets, dashing items. We're going to come into here. Well, we're going to copy this item right here. Actually, let's just duplicate this. Call this upscaled. Boom. Boom. Image, convert to frames. 12 by 12. Number of frames. Yeah, that should be like that, and then there should just be
life like is that. Full of choices, some big, some small. And when you choose an H&R Block Tax Pro, you're choosing the largest network of tax expertise to be in your corner. For when your big ambitions need help with the small details. For
upscale
when your 6
this
figures
to
come
72
from
by
6
72.
Places. For when your gaming stream becomes your revenue stream. For when your business's year 1 needs 70 years of
run the
tax
game
knowledge.
so it actually
H&R
saves,
Block,
updates the
we've seen it
sprites.
all, and we're here to help you make the most out of your money for life outside the box. Get started at hrblock.com.
Take
Okay.
a short drive to Hannibal,
Quit.
Missouri for your perfect getaway.
Open an
Whether
Explorer
it's fun with friends,
so I can
a family
open up these
adventure,
sprites.
or a romantic retreat,
Now,
you'll find
drag
it
them
in
into
Hannibal.
this one.
Enjoy shopping in historic downtown.
I don't know
explore
why
museums,
it just puts them in a
hop
random
aboard a
space.
trolley
Thanks,
tour,
Inkscape. I
or
really,
take in a
really
festival.
wanted that.
Your trip starts at visithannibal.com.
Just drag
That's
this all over there.
visithannibal.com. Produced in cooperation with Visit Missouri.
This one's already in spreadsheets. This one's already in spreadsheets.
But you have ad goals. Spotify's Ads Manager lets you choose the objective that works best for your business.
Select all these,
However
drag
you
them over
optimize
here.
your campaign, advertising on Spotify is a
Wait,
choice
this is a
any
common
squad
item.
can get behind. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
I'm gonna make that cost 5.
I heard he got you a penthouse on the west side. When will he learn that you're afraid of heights?
Save. Cool. Now we're gonna filter shadows and glow. Drop shadow. Cool. That is a finished item. I have finished one item and created a few more sprites that will soon be finished items. This is going to be rare, this is going to be rare, this is going to be rare. And we will continue to drag items to here. Most of these items don't have the outlines on them because they're technically not done. I mean, they're done, they're programmed, they're in the game. The only thing I have to do is make sure that the costs and rarity are where I want to, because I'm going to be like majorly rebalancing the shop and costs and how much gold you get as part of 1.1, just so that rare items are more expensive and then more powerful. Like, the rarer the item, the more expensive it is, but also the more power you get out of it. That's something I'm doing just like over time, just knocking them out, because it's not exactly the most flashy thing to be doing. But look at that. We are slowly getting towards a more fleshed out item pool. And with that, I think this is where I'm going to end Wizards Wednesday. So, if you want to, like, if anything you saw interested you at all, and I highly recommend you, if not buy Wizards, it's $5 on Steam, by the way, links probably, you can just Google it, and if you're not buy it, at the very least wishlist it, because when this update comes out, it's gonna be massive, almost as massive as the low tip or fade. Sorry, that meme I'm dragging it, that meme is dead and old, but if you liked what you saw, wishlist the game, buy the game, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back next week.